Take a look at this. A full inventory of top tier CS2 skins. A few years ago, this would have been a sign of a die-hard player. Now, it's a statement, an investment. For years, skins have been the lifeblood of Counter-Strike's economy. But lately, something's changed. The skin market has become a full-blown stock market, and Valve isn't just letting it happen. They're pushing it. Players aren't just buying skins to look cool, they're buying them to make money. But what happens if the bubble bursts? I'm not here to tell you to sell your skins, but I am here to expose what's really going on behind the scenes. In this video, we're going to break down how CS2 became a flex market, and why everyone is calling their skins an investment, and how rampant market manipulation is now a key part of the game's economy. And the biggest question of all, why is Valve letting this happen? Think back to the last time you played CS2. Was there somebody in your lobby that had a knife? Or maybe not just a knife, but a full-blown inventory. More than that, you probably bought or thought about buying a case and pulling yourself a sweet, sweet gold.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
It's no secret, CS2 is more about skins than the actual game itself, much like a literal stock market. Many players, including myself, have put insane amounts of money into CS2 for a few reasons. One, being that nice skins are expensive, and if you want a really nice skin, you could be spending upwards of thousands of dollars on a singular skin. The second reason being that skins tend to not only retain their value, but even go up in price, potentially making money if a player decides to sell their skins in the future. But why are we all so obsessed? It's the community. Go to any game and you'll see players rocking their expensive inventories, their full loadouts, and their knives just playing the game. And if you're like me, you probably felt that pressure to get a knife of your own just to fit in. This desire for rare and expensive skins is what fuels the entire market, and Valve knows it. They've seen our obsession and are now pushing our desire for skins more than ever. With the latest update on September 16th, Valve added a new feature. When you spectate your teammate, you no longer just see the weapon that they're currently holding, you see their entire loadout. And on the official post, they have the agent literally holding a Dragon War. On the surface, this is just a quality of life update, but it's also a clear, direct message from Valve to flex your skins. This wasn't a fix for broken anti-cheat, but don't worry, they updated the grenade sounds. Thank goodness Valve is changing weapon animations and sounds instead of fixing their game. They also released a new case, where you go and open a case to only have to pay to get the skin that you opened. Nice. At this point, the disrespect is kind of insane. Let's be real, every major update focuses on one thing. Valve wants your money. The updates coming out are focused on this fact. The game isn't about playing anymore, it's about participating in a system that's designed to encourage spending at every turn. This is the new norm. Every update, every new case, every little change is designed to push the idea that your inventory defines you. It's a game status, where the person with the most expensive items holds the most sway, and with Valve making it easier than ever to see what others have, it's easier than ever to feel that pressure. This affects everyone. It is easier than ever to compare your loadout to somebody else's. You literally just have to go and press your inspect button in game, and there's no doubt that over time this will lead to players spending even more money on this game out of pure pressure. Now, if you don't play CS2 and are just investing, well, this is great news for you, as already in the market there are many skins that are going up in price. However, are these legit? The CS2 market is so much more than a simple buy and sell platform. It's a game where the lines between a player and an investor are completely blurred. For the casual player, having expensive inventory has become a status symbol and a way to fit in, but it's also a potential investment. For players seeing that consistent growth in some skin prices, they think that they're making a smart financial decision, which is where things get interesting. Wait, if you're enjoying this video, like and subscribe. It helps this channel grow and lets me know if you want to see more content like this. We're just getting started, so subscribe and let's build this community together. This mentality has created a perfect environment for external investors to take advantage of the market. It's no longer just about supply and demand, it's about hype and fear of missing out and calculated manipulation. And while the little guy might make a little bit of money by holding on to the right skin at the right time, the real money is being made behind the scenes. This constant volatility and the underlying greed is leading us directly to a more sinister problem: market manipulation. Let me introduce you to 3 crazy market manipulations that are currently happening. First, and the most well known, is the Stockholm 2021 stickers. Specifically, the Evil Genius Hollow sticker. This thing has exploded in price from $1 to over $400 to only crash within a week down to $20. This is going to make it one of the most notorious acts of market manipulation in CS history. I'll be making a video going in depth into how this happened very soon. The second is the Point Disarray AK-47 in factory new condition. This AK went from $160 to over $600, with it now returning to its normal price. Finally, gloves are being manipulated, with gloves like the Nox going up over 25% in value. While there's no way to know everyone involved in this, I would guess that 99.9% of you watching this are not market manipulators. However, this manipulation is a definite sign that more money is currently being pumped into CS2, so make sure to check your items as their value could explode at any time. So, what does this all mean for the average player? It means that the game we love is changing. CS2 is no longer just an FPS. It's a financial platform where your loadout is literally your investment. It's a speculative market where prices are manipulated by the few for their own gain. And it's happening with Valve's quiet encouragement. They built a system that incentivizes spending and turns a fun hobby into high stakes. The question you have to ask yourself is, are you okay with that? Are you just playing a game, or are you just another part of the Counter-Strike market? And that's the reality of the CS2 economy right now. If you want to see more content, hit that subscribe button. I got a lot more coming. Thanks for watching. See you on the next one. Peace.